I'm currently 14 years old, but this story took place a couple of years ago. Back in 2020, during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. At the time, like many other students, I was attending school remotely from home. The world felt strange and a little eerie already, with everything shut down and everyone trying to adjust to a new way of life. But something even stranger happened to me that year, something I still haven't been able to fully explain. It was a regular weekday, and I was home alone attending my online classes. My dad was out working. My mom had taken my younger brother to a doctor's appointment, and I was the only one in the house. Everything was quiet, just the usual hum of electronics and the faint sound of my teacher's voice through the laptop. That's when I first heard it, muffled voices, as if a group of people were talking just outside. At first, I thought maybe someone was walking by or talking in the front yard. Curious, and admittedly a bit unsettled, I paused my class and got up to check. I walked to the front window and looked outside. Nothing. The yard was empty. I even opened the front door to get a better look. No one was there. The street was completely deserted, which wasn't too unusual during lockdown, but it made the situation feel even more surreal. I shook it off and went back to my class, thinking maybe I had imagined it, or that the sound had come from a neighbor's house. But later that same day, I heard it again, whispering, clearer this time. It didn't sound like a TV or a podcast. It was like actual people talking in hushed tones right outside my room. This time, my stomach dropped. I checked every room in the house, even the basement and the backyard. I looked behind doors, under beds, everywhere. Still, not a soul to be found. Over the next few weeks, the whispers returned several times, always faint, always just out of reach. They never happened when anyone else was home, only when I was alone. At first I kept it to myself, thinking maybe it was just in my head, or something I didn't fully understand yet. But then something changed. A while later, my younger brother came to me looking kind of shaken. Out of nowhere, he asked, "Have you ever heard voices in the house? Like whispering?" My heart practically stopped. I hadn't told him anything, but he described the exact same thing. The faint voices, the sense that someone was nearby even though the house was empty. It was then I realized this wasn't just my imagination. He had experienced it too. Now, 5 years later, it still happens, though less frequently. Sometimes when I'm alone, especially on quiet days, I hear those same voices. It's never loud enough to understand what's being said, just soft murmurs that seem to come from nowhere and disappear the moment I try to find the source.